Hello students, good morning. Welcome back to physics class. Today we are going to derive the formula for electric potential at any point due to an electric dipole. Suppose this is minus q charge and at a distance 2a plus q charge is placed. This distance is 2a. And O is its midpoint, and suppose we have to find out electric potential at this point C. Okay, so join this O to C. This is O. Here is complete diagram. Distance of this point C from O is R. Distance of C from plus q charge BC is equal to R1, and distance of C from minus q charge AC is equal to R2. Now potential due to plus q charge at C will be equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q by R1, which is positive, and potential at C due to minus q charge is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q by R2, which is negative. So net potential at C is algebraic sum of these two potentials. One is positive and other is negative. So net potential V is equal to net potential V is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q by R1 minus 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q by R2. Take q upon 4 pi epsilon naught term outside. So we get V is equal to q upon 4 pi epsilon naught in bracket 1 upon R1 minus 1 upon R2. Now we will find the value of 1 upon R1 and 1 upon R2 in terms of A, R and theta. See in this triangle COB, in triangle BOC. By simple geometry, R1 square is equal to R square plus A square minus 2A or cos theta. This is by geometry. Now take R square term common, then in bracket we have 1 minus 2A cos theta upon R plus A square by R square. Now if A is less than R, then A square by R square will be negligibly small. So we omit this term. So R1 square is equal to R square in bracket 1 minus 2A cos theta by R. Now take the square root of both sides. So R1 is equal to R, and in bracket 1 minus 2A cos theta by R to the power half. So 1 by R1 is equal to 1 by R, and this power becomes minus 1 by 2. So 1 by R1 is equal to 1 by R in bracket 1 minus 2A cos theta upon R to the power minus 1 by 2. Now similarly, take triangle ACO. In this triangle, R2 square is equal to A square plus R square plus 2AR cos theta. Solving with the same process, we get 1 upon R2 is equal to 1 upon R in bracket 1 plus 2A cos theta by R to the power minus half. Now to solve it, have a look in binomial theorem. Binomial theorem says 1 plus x to the power n is equal to 1 plus nx plus n into n minus 1 upon factorial 2 into x square plus, now if x is less than 1, then we can write it 1 plus x to the power n is equal to 1. So 1 plus x to the power n is equal to 1 plus nx, and omit all the terms, or 1 plus x to the power minus n is equal to 1 minus nx. 1 minus x to the power minus n is equal to 1 plus nx. This is when x is less than 1. So we will apply binomial theorem here. So applying binomial theorem in first equation first. Here 1 by r1 is equal to 1 upon r in bracket 1 minus 2a cos theta by r to the power minus half. So n is equal to here minus half and x is 2a cos theta by r. So applying binomial theorem by this formula 1 minus x to the power minus n, it is equal to 1 plus nx. So 1 by r1 is equal to 1 by r in bracket 1 plus a cos theta by r. Why? Because when this n, here n is minus half, so this minus minus becomes plus, and 2a cos theta multiplied by half becomes a cos theta. So 1 by r1 is equal to 1 by r 1 plus a cos theta by r. So we can write 1 by r1 like this. We will put this here, okay, and similarly apply binomial theorem on 1 upon r2 is equal to 1 by r in bracket 1 plus 2a cos theta by r to the power minus half. This becomes by 1 plus x to the power minus n, which is equal to 1 minus nx. This so 1 upon r2 is equal to 1 upon r in bracket 1 minus a cos theta by r. Now 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2 will be equal to 1 by r 1 plus a cos theta by r bracket closed minus 1 by r 1 minus a cos theta by r. 1 by r and 1 by r cancels each other, so this become equal to 2a cos theta by r square. So we will put the value of 1 upon r1 minus 1 upon r2 here. So v becomes q upon 4 pi epsilon naught 1 upon r1 minus 1 upon r2, or v is equal to q upon 4 pi epsilon naught 2a cos theta upon r square. In place of 1 upon r1 minus 1 upon r2, we have put 2a cos theta by r square. Now 2qa is equal to p. So v is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught p cos theta by r square. Now what is p here? P is electric dipole moment, which is equal to 2q into a. In vector form we can write it v is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught vector p dot unit vector r cap. Now this product is scalar, so v is a scalar quantity, okay. By writing p cos theta as p vector p dot unit vector r cap, does not make v vector, v is scalar because this is scalar product and theta is angle between vector p and unit vector r. So here you may see that v is proportional to 1 upon r square, which is characteristic of an dipole. So this is formula for electric dipole moment. This is main formula, electric dipole moment. Due to electric dipole moment, potential at any point. Thanks.